Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're the Horn family. We just wanted to get you guys a little clip of Axe because he's the main star in this anyways, but he's about to go to bed. He's got his little Paw Patrol outfit on. There's that little bit of a gut that we're going to work on today, but yeah, I'll explain more to you guys what we're going to do today and why a couple girls requested this video, so I'm going to give it to you, girls. And yeah, we'll show you guys us putting him to bed or something and be back with you in a second. Alright guys, anyways, so what I was saying was 3 girls, my hair's wild, requested this video that I do like an at-home workout of my favorite ones. So I've tried to put together like my absolute favorite ones, and I have a couple things I want to talk to you about as well. Axe is still up, he's drinking his baba. But, is that my phone? Oh, okay, anyways. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, for one, is I did mention in the very first video that I did mind to muscle connection. And if you guys still don't know what that means, it's like, so if you're doing squats and you feel like at home with, I do everything with weight, so I don't know about, you can do body weight if you want, you can do it however you feel good about it. Like, if you think that that's where you need to start out, then definitely start out at just body weight. But I definitely love resistance bands, and we have a new bar thing, and I love it. You'll see it in the video today. I'm debating on whether or not to put any music in this one and maybe just talk to you guys through it. I don't know. It'll make it a really long video, though. That's what's hard, because then you won't be able to be like on a time-lapse type thing. I'll just have to be literally talking. But I want to be able to explain stuff to you guys a little bit. I feel like that would be kind of cool. And also I wanted to mention that if you guys are wondering like why it looks like I don't do the reps, I literally don't do the reps when I'm taking the video. I just go through and show you guys what you need to do in order, and then afterwards I do all of those reps. So I basically do an extra thing. So then once you guys see me at the end of the video, set. Yeah, an extra set. And so after you guys see me at the end of the video, I'm like all sweaty and can't breathe, can't talk. That's why. It's because I've already done that after I quit recording or whatever. But anyways, also another thing I'd like to say is if you didn't see our last video, please go watch it. But we did get sponsored by White with Style, and it's www.whitewithstyle.com. If you go on there and use our code HORN, can barely talk right now. I am on creatine, just so you guys know. So yeah, anyways, and I need to take more before I start working out, so because I've sat here and waited forever. But if you use our code HORN, then you will get almost 90% off all products, which that makes the cheapest product $29.99. They're vegan free, cruelty free. They don't make your teeth sensitive at all. My teeth are so white. I'm a little broke. Broke out right now. But I also have stopped tanning, and I just ordered this. All I have on my face right now, literally no makeup and no anything, is just a like tanner. So I might share my self-tanning routine with you guys. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know in the comments below or like this video. But yeah, so like I said, the mind to muscle connection is when if you are doing a squat and you feel like, oh, I'm only feeling this in my thighs or whatever, then that means you're just going to want to think about your butt the whole time and literally just feel your butt as you come up, squeeze it in, and that's your mind to muscle connection. And if you're doing it right, then you'll definitely 100% know. Like, it's not something that you're going to be like, am I doing this? Like, no, you'll feel it immediately. And I didn't used to be able to do, like, I had no idea that was even a thing. So once I learned that and I really put that in with my workouts, it helped a whole bunch. So that's my biggest tip for you guys at home. Also, I said to engage your core in everything you do. My abs are actually starting to look like I'm starting to see them a little bit, so that's kind of exciting. My friend actually told me like, oh my gosh, your abs look awesome the other day, and I felt great about myself because I was literally telling Trey the night before that why do I even do this stuff, like I never see results, whatever. But that just goes to show that other people do see the results and don't quit, and we all have our days where we don't want to work out. Trust me, trust us, right babe?
Yeah.
We slack all the time. We really do. And that's not good. But yeah, basically I'm going to walk you through my favorite workout routines. It's mainly going to be booty. I'm going to do a couple ab things. Like, they just asked for my absolute favorites, so I'm sorry if it's things I've repeated in the past. But these are what I think really targets my glutes, targets my abs. I'll do a couple arm things. And oh, another huge thing I wanted to talk to you guys about really quick. I'm already at like 5 minutes. But don't make excuses for yourself. If you're a stay-at-home mom, or if you just are at home a lot and you don't want to go to a gym, whatever the case may be, don't make excuses for yourself at all, because there's always things that you can use. Like I said, where's my resistance bands and those ones? So these ones, the things that you saw me doing the cable pulls through the door in the last workout video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But anyways, I put these through the door, so you can order these off Amazon, and you get the door, like, plug, whatever it's called. Babe, what's that called?
Like a stopper?
Yeah, door stopper, yeah. And it kind of just goes in there or whatever, and you can do your cable pulls right through that. And as long as you have the right form, which I'll try to show you the form today, really good. I'm probably going to throw music in with this, because it's going to be too much for me to talk. I'm telling you everything as we go. So yeah, anyways, you can do those, and as long as you have the right form, you will feel those in your butt, and you will grow glutes. Trust me. Or is my butt not growing like tremendously? And the great thing, yes, lifting. The great thing is that you guys are getting able to see this journey with me, because obviously I do not have a huge butt right now. I mean, I don't have a small butt, but it's not huge. Like, it could be bigger. So you guys will be able to get to watch this with me, and hopefully it motivates you guys, because literally, a couple months ago, my butt didn't even look like, I mean, it looked I always have a good butt. I kind of just got that from, like, my mom's side of the family. We're definitely, like, whatever it's called, booty. Like, you're either thigh, what did I say it was called? You're either, like, thigh dominant, yes, or butt dominant, and I definitely know that I'm butt dominant. My biggest problem right now is working on this too, so we're going to target some of this today. But what I was saying was, yeah, we can use those. You can order these. These are what I got off of Amazon. I've already talked to you about them. These were like $10. The set of all of this stuff that you're going to see me using today was like maybe 15, 20 at the most. And then also, for other things I've been using, if you think that you really don't have enough, I have been, mothers out there, or just any women out there, men, anything, if you guys buy these, save this and put weight, anything that has weight in here, like either whether it be your children's toys, or if you have a money jar somewhere, pour all that money into here, and you're going to see me doing these things today. Like these. And I'm going to have weight in here. So, literally, you can use anything from home. Don't make excuses for yourself. Get up off your ass. Excuse me. He's like out watching baby TV.
Yeah,
but anyways. Huh?
That's our song.
It's our song? Oh my gosh. We'd get copyrighted if we turned it on, wouldn't we? Hang on, guys. Alright, whoa. Alright, guys. So, last couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay. There we go. Was first off, this tan is like setting. I put it on right before I started, and look how like beautiful my skin looks. So yeah, yep, maybe I can get sponsored by them, and Gymshark sponsor me. Everyone tell them to, just kidding. But yeah, I want to be sponsored by Gymshark so bad. So we're gonna get a banging body and see what we can do about that. But anyways, yeah, also, since we did the White with Style or whatever, and now that we're sponsored, I did want to know if you guys wanted to see, since they sent us a refill that came included with the trays and all that, do you guys want to see us do a video where we show you exactly how to put the trays in the water and do everything step by step, and we'll just like completely put a video up for that. Hang on, someone was here. But this is my holy grail right now, you guys. The chapstick total hydration. Anyways. But anyways, whoa, and I just messed it up. But yeah, so if you want to see us do a video to show you guys how to do that, because when I read through the comments on White with Style, a lot of people are like, I had to fix my trays over and over again, blah, blah, blah. And we had really no trouble, so we can do a whole video on that if you guys want. Just like I said, comment below or like this video, whatever. Let us know. And if you're wondering about my hair process, we are getting it lighter. Do not worry. I just don't want to do it before the vacation because I think I'm going to try the color corrector maybe one more time and then definitely start to like bleach it, and we're going to do the whole process, so don't you guys worry, you'll be part of that. But I've decided that for today's video, as I do things, I'm going to let you guys know how many reps I'm going to do so I don't have to put it at the bottom of the page, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm targeting when I do those workouts. So that's how we will begin the video. Well, first off, I'm just going to let you guys know. I'll just do it real quick, and then Trey can kind of go around and show you guys what I'm doing. But I'm just going to do a little warm-up, and I am going to start with like abs today, which I usually don't do. But I always do a warm-up, and I do my squats just like normal squats. Hopefully you can't see Cammy with me right now because these are really bad about that too. Like I said, sponsor me, Gymshark. But yeah, let you guys watch from the back. I usually do about 20 of these or so, just body weight only. And make sure you really squeeze in when you come up, like you're going to do that like cellulitis booty thing when you come up, and suck it in. If that makes sense. You girls all know what I'm talking about when you're naked, when you squeeze it in like that. But yeah, really do that and think about the muscles that you want to target, and do that when you have the weight on as well. And then I do about 20 of these. You can't see me, my bad. I feel like John Cena. Okay, anyways. Yeah, you guys can see me. Yeah, just hip thrusts. Do about 20 of those. Make sure you really come down and pump it up. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Don't worry, there will be music for the rest of this, guys. But yeah, anyways, so this is my normal warm-up. At the end of the workout, I never show you guys, and I should, but I do a full workout, like where I sit down and stretch and the whole shebang. But we'll get into the video right meow. Alright, so first off, I'm going to start out, like I said, I've already done my warm-up. I'm going to start out with bicycle crunches, and that's going to target all of your abs. So make sure you, and listen, when you are doing these, make sure you breathe out so that you're sucking your stomach in, if that makes sense. And we're going to do a circuit, so that means that basically you're going to try and do all of this stuff as quickly as you possibly can without taking a break in between at all. If you can, if you need to take a break, that's completely fine. Get a drink of water, but try to do things as quick as possible. Right after the bicycle crunches, I'm going to hop into flutter kicks, which are going to definitely target your lower abs. So you'll feel that, and then we'll see you at the next. Oh, and I'm going to use my 50-pound resistance bands on my legs just to add a little bit of weight. I'm doing these for a minute long each. Of those, so 3 reps of each for a minute long, because that's not enough for me. If that's enough for you, that's completely. Right, next I'm going to be doing side crunches, 3 sets of these, 3 sets of 20 on each side. Trust me, you'll feel it by the end. These are called, I guess, like side crunches, but obviously not everyone at home is going to have a bar like this, But hopefully you guys do go out and get these. This is a 50-pound thing. If you don't have this type of thing or something, you could throw this over the shower curtain. Like you guys have seen me do, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, you guys have seen me do my calf raises, which I'll do in a little bit. But if you can't do that, just do like the Quaker thing and, you know, go down. You'll see what I mean. And also, guys, I'm going to probably do 4 sets of 20 on each side. I'm going hard. I need to get a good belly. So, here we go. You're gonna need a drink after that, but trust me, that's all I do for my abs, you guys. But if you're staying at home doing workouts, and those are gonna get you. Trey said 4 sets of 20. I said yeah, because yeah, this will get you. And if you can't do that many, don't feel bad whatsoever. But now we're gonna move on to arms. I'll hand the camera over to my heavy. And right now, really all I'm going to do are these things, because like I said, I'm trying to target this. That's what this is going to target. And so I'm going to do these for a minute 4 times. Now grab your Quaker Oats or whatever it is that you've got. Sorry, just and we're gonna do these, which will get you. You're gonna want to come up and go down to like pretty low, right, babe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that, and really feel it. Use that mind to muscle connection to feel it. This is gonna target right here, and also your back. So we're going to do 4 sets of 20 of those. For this one, ladies, because all you have to do is have a wall, a door, anything like that. So we're going to do 4 sets of 20 of wall push-ups. What you're going to want is your feet a little bit like shoulder length apart. Didn't you say farther back? Farther back, yeah, the better it is. And then your hands about shoulder length?
Probably.
Okay. Alrighty. And we're going to, yeah, 4 sets of 20 of these. You can use literally any type of thing that you want for this. Like if you had a bar that you could wrap these around, you want your legs like shoulder length apart once again. And this is going to target, do I bend my knees?
No. Maybe not for you.
No, I don't think so. Okay. This is going to target your back muscles and your shoulders. You can go around the back if you want. And I'm going to do
4 sets of 12.
4 sets of 12? Alright. 4 sets of 12. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever. We're going to try and get the booty going because I don't want this to be too long of a video for you. I'm going to put the 50-pound resistance band on, the 40-pound, and the 30. And I'm going to do some hip thrusts elevated on the couch. And I am going to do 4 sets of 12 of these. So. You guys know, since we don't have a whole bunch of time, I also will Taking the resistance bands off. I also will do those with my feet like this, you can see, and we'll do those. I also will lift one leg up and alternate. Those are amazing, and this is all back to back. Try to do these back to back as many reps as you possibly can. What else do I do? The one other thing. Oh, and then I will also, all with resistance bands, put my feet up just like this on the couch, and I will do them this way as well. And when I do them this way, I like to really pump it up and do the abductions. Alright, normally I would have all those resistance bands on again, but another favorite home thing, and you literally don't have to have the resistance bands to do them, donkey kicks. I like to do 4 sets of 20 on each leg, and then also fire hydrants. And definitely, if you can, ladies, keep those resistance bands on when you do these. Great one for you guys. Love this. I'm coming up with so many good things just off the top of my head. So, once again, ladies, no excuses. You have a couch at home, you have something at home, you can put your foot on. As you can tell, when I go down, Trey, can you get my butt in there and show them how it's, you're going to come up and you're going to squeeze that butt. Squeeze that butt. Also, I would normally always be doing these with resistance bands. I'm just trying to show you guys and get through the video and explain things. This targets obviously your upper booty. And hang on, no, stop yet. Also, another amazing thing I love to do. I will do lunges back and forth through the house without any weight. You don't have to use any weight. I'll do those a lot. Or the crab walks with resistance bands. Those are some of my favorites. And another thing great for booty is reverse lunges, which can be a little bit hard and tricky to do if it's your first time because they're a little bit, they make you a little bit off balance. But you bring your foot back. Does that look right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You bring your foot back like that, and you can really feel it in your booty if you do it right. But you have to do a lot of these, so I would recommend 4 sets of 12 at least. If you can do that, but you'll really feel those in your butt. And then I'm going to end it with my last thing. Alright guys, I cannot stress this enough. So if you have something, because obviously people use the Smith machines and everything when they work out. If you have something like this that you can do, you want to push up through your butt and you want to come down. And me, myself, I would do 4 sets of 20. I can do them easily. You'll feel it in your butt, your legs. If you don't, you can change your footing to a certain position. Just make sure you do not hurt your back. But yeah, I would do 4 sets of 20 at least of these. These are super booty growers. Another thing is you guys have seen me do the hip thrusts on the couch with Trey's punching bag on top of me. So if you have weight to lay over your crotch area like that, like you guys have seen me do before, hip thrust with weight is another thing that will grow your butt insanely. You can hear how hard I'm already panting from this. It is a rough one, but you push through with your butt, and your butt's on fire. Another good thing to do directly after that would be to put your resistance bands on and circuits, and which is like doing things right back to back, are one of the best things to grow things. So you'd put your resistance bands on and do some sitting squats like you've seen me do. Also, pyramid reps are a huge thing where you start off, like say, you would do 18 reps of something. 18 reps of something, and then the next time you would do 16, and then 14 and 12, and each time you make your weight higher. So those are a huge help in growing muscles. What I forgot for you guys, like I said, no excuses. Calves these, and I wanted to show you guys that either you can do your feet normal, you can turn your toes in, and you'll feel that on the outside of your calves, and you can turn your toes out, and you'll feel that on the insides of your calves. Trust me, you will feel it. I wouldn't recommend doing probably 40 of those total, switching off the feet, because you'll be feeling it the next day and you might not be able, unless you do calf exercises a lot, then yeah. But that's all we got. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really did try my best to like explain everything very well, and like I said, I'd had people ask me my favorites. Sorry I couldn't like, you know, put music behind everything, but I really wanted to like, get into detail with you guys about what you need to focus on and what we're targeting. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'll put our Instagram right below. And yeah,
Sorry
so
about the videoing.
follow
if I was
us.
bad.
Follow us on Instagram. Now I'm sure you were good. And also comment below if you are a guy follower or a girl who wants to see Trey work out, because he's taught me everything I know and he goes hardcore. So yeah, if you want to see like a whole set of that, I will record him completely one day. Axe likes to hit the pad sometimes, so as soon as he's able to do that, like, you guys are going to be seeing him do that. But you want to take him back and show Max real quick, and that'll be the end of it. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We just want to say bye-bye before we get back there. Love ya. Here we go, though. This is Boo-Boo's. This is an every night thing, you guys. We need a light to shine on him.
Yeah,